Hey everybody, Gutter Murder. It's Tuesday again, so that means
No storage place. Get out.
Talk. That's jive talk from now on.
Nudity on slick paper.
it means this is fucking weird. Like real fucking weird.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Yeah, so from like now on, if this works out, this is how we're gonna do episodes now, because yeah.
Remotely. At least we won't be like lame like all these late night people. I like how they're like, yes, join me at my home with my children that you'll never ever see or hear. It's like I don't even have a family. It's like
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel and Seth Meyers, they all live alone. And they,
So anyway.
now we get to see how lame they are now that they are alone. There's nobody
Yeah,
there.
with no audience or nothing.
Oh, I know, especially with Fallon, dude. I don't know how people laugh at that dude.
So anyway, what we are doing today, to keep it fucking short, is the 10-minute long Meat Lovers. And I don't know which way to point now.
Well, this is all new. It is Meat Lovers, the Pizza Hut horror story.
And it's made by the same people that did a Carrot Affair, Bad Taste video.
The Carrot Affair. Sounds like the Stormy Daniels and Donald Trump story.
Carrot Dick Affair. Baby Carrot Dick Affair.
I guess it would be the Mushroom Affair, huh?
So, anyway, this opens up with a cult in their fucking garage.
It looks more or less like the gathering of the Juggalos in quarantine.
Yeah, quarantine edition. As you saw, I let that go. I didn't say anything. Let you stick your joke in there.
I know, you know what? I have like a list of jokes that I did write here. If you can read any of that. It's all like all my timelines are all fucked up though, because I got 459, 226 before it.
Not like the time really matters, because I'm just going in order. I'm not going by like really time. I didn't write down at this time this thing happens or anything.
Time is not on our side.
So, but whatever. Those motherfuckers, the Juggalos in quarantine, they talk about sacrifice. And I don't know which way to point, so I'm just pointing this way in the general direction.
Tonight, our first annual sacrifice will be brought to us by the unholy. What or who this sacrifice may be is unknown. However, during my time of prayer, it became clear. We shall feast!
They talk about sacrificing people. Sounds like Fox News.
So we cut to the fucking pizza place, right? To a pizza place. And this driver with a great fucking bad wig. Gotta love bad wigs and mustaches. That's why we love Kuntz as much as we do.
Oh, fucking A.
He's trying to leave 5 minutes fucking early.
Hey, guy. You got 5 more minutes on the clock. Don't think you're going anywhere.
It's 5 minutes, man.
I think Kuntz's mustache might be real. Right?
Yeah, well, that dude's mustache was real as well.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess. His hair wasn't.
No. And then they get a call ordering pizza 5 minutes before close.
Italian Salad Pizza, how may I help you? Oh, Meat Lovers for delivery. 1326 Figueroa Lane. I'll send our best guy out. Ooh.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, so man, it's always those late night motherfuckers, dude. And that sucks, because I was a pizza delivery guy, and those late night fucking 5 minutes before close motherfuckers suck, because they get the crusty dough. They get the dough that's been hanging out for fucking ever. They get that shit all fucking, when you need it, it cracks. That's what them motherfuckers
I remember trying it. I just sucked at it because I had a hard time finding people's houses in the dark.
Yeah, dude, it sucked back in the day before GPS and stuff.
Before GPS, it took you for fucking forever. Like you're sitting there opening up a map. Like, is this the right road?
So as the pizza guy is leaving, bartender gives him a drink for the road.
How about a drink for the road?
Oh yeah.
sprays him down
Yeah.
with the fucking thing.
Dude, it looked like he was spraying him with a red pepper. It was just like, and he kept it on him for a straight minute. I'm sorry, but after the first 5 minutes of him spraying me, I'd be like, I quit. See ya.
And then I would go punch that dude in his fucking face.
Right? You know, it was like, what the fuck did I do to you, man?
So Pizza Dude gets in his fucking car, and there's like snatch-like editing. Like when, whenever Dennis Farina goes to London.
I love Dennis Farina.
Fuck yeah, dude. I just watched Snatch during quarantine to try to like keep my spirits up. I still love that movie very much.
I just watched Midnight Run when he played the bad guy. I love when he said he was going to stab somebody in the fucking head with a pencil or some shit. He turns on the music and like he gets like a close-up of his face. And I'm like, so this is what happened to Gallagher after the smashing of the Free. He was like,
he turns on the music and it's like just some like hardcore punk stuff.
Yeah, and there's some asshole out there be like, I understood the lyrics. I don't know why you didn't. Oh, get the fuck out of here. It was like, but yeah, if you can understand that, good on you.
So he arrives at the fucking place, knocks on the fucking door, and gets pulled inside.
Yeah, look, the guy gets pulled inside, and like, right at that point when the door opens, he pulls him inside. I can just hear the guy saying it, and now it's time for the tip. And I only give just the tip.
So yeah, he wakes up inside a basement all tied up.
You know, everybody's dream or nightmare. You know, either way you go with it.
And then Shaggy to grope, he fucking wants to saw him in half.
Shaggy to grope. That's great. I love when he first looked up and he saw the dude or the chick with the star in the eye, and I was like, oh my god, Ace Frehley.
Hey, no, Paul Stanley was the star man.
No, Ace Frehley had the star. I think Paul Stanley had like something else. No, maybe Stanley had a star too. I think two of them had one, didn't they?
I don't remember, dude. It's been a long time since I looked at Kiss and makeup.
It's been
a long time since I looked at Kiss in general.
I mean, the only time I kiss in makeup is with my woman.
Which is even scary nowadays. It's like, I don't want to kiss you. You were out in the wasteland.
And not only that, but now that I'm on quarantine and she has to work, it's not like I don't want to work. I don't want to be here, you know. I was like, but I'm starting to get the attitude of like, you just laying around lazy fuck. I'm like, it's quarantine. What am I supposed to do here? I'm not allowed to leave the house. It's not like I don't want to leave. I was like, this time I want to leave. I'm not allowed.
Yeah, and it's like normally I never want to leave the house until I can't leave the house. So I'm like, I gotta leave the fucking house.
I've ran the sweeper so many times. I've washed so many dishes. I'm talking to puppets. Jesus Christ.
So anyway, the CD the dude had flies out of his fucking hat, and it's hanging by fishing line.
Yeah, it landed in his hand, and he was able to like, ling,
and he throws it into a CD player.
And then it starts to play. And I'm like, dude, I love their new album.
And then, like, you know, he gets up.
It sounded like Tasmanian. It sounded like if Tasmanian Devil just decided to put out a fucking album all of a sudden. It's like, you know, it's just ass. You know, it's like.
So yeah, they start fighting. You know, he gets up and they start fighting and stuff.
Dude, we're missing our calling. I think we should try that. People are so retarded now. You could do like that and people would think it was a real song. You know, you can literally make money off of people's stupidity now. So let's just go out, get some mics, get some equipment, and go.
I guess we could all. Well, that would like, you know, we would need to have musical talent to at least play the music. We need to do like some kind of mumble rap stuff.
You don't need any talent. Look at Jimmy Fallon.
But anyway, we need to do some like mumble rap stuff. We can record on our phones.
I do think Jimmy Fallon's talented. I'm just kidding.
So anyway, back to fucking Meat Lovers. The pizza driver dude fucking saws dude's fucking neck, and blood starts flying fucking everywhere, Evil Dead style.
And you have to wonder, has he done this before? Because he seemed quite at ease and at home at cutting someone's throat.
And what's great is he fucking throws the saw and decapitates this fucking dude.
Evil Dead style.
And then the driver dude grabs this fucking chick, choking her out, and stabs her head onto a big fucking spike nail thing. And of course, blood everywhere.
Well, I guess Jason, Michael Myers, everybody's pretty much done that. The whole picking up the person and putting their head through a nail, spike, whatever.
Leatherface with the hook.
Always, that's right. There was a meat locker there.
Yeah. Well, it was a room like Ed Gein's house, but
which always killed me because like these movies, right? Especially Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like they're crazy. They're fucking crazy. And if anybody went to the house, obviously they would be investigated with the chicken bones and everything everywhere,
and human bones and whatnot too. But yeah.
But what killed me was that there was fucking electricity running through the house, right?
They pay their bills, dude.
Which means there was bills to be paid. So not once did there ever come a meter guy ever come out to the house and be like, what's that fucking smell of rotting flesh and chicken bones?
Or like, the mailman.
Screaming people being sawed in half,
I mean, maybe he got his mail at his crappy gas station / barbecue.
I didn't think about that, but that is a possibility.
I guess, but whatever. Back to this. The leader in the crap makeup confronts Pizza Dude.
You were supposed to be a sacrifice from our god.
Oh, yeah, dude, I love it. Like, I think it's 58 at one point. The guy goes, "Let us feast.
We shall feast."
And I'm like, oh my God, he just channeled Sean from Hot Wings.
So, anyway, the driver's response is this.
I am your god's worst nightmare.
Who are you?
The Pizza Boy.
I'm your god's worst nightmare.
I'm like, what are you, Rambo now? Lambo,
So they fight for a little bit, and fucking Pizza Dude gets his arm broke.
I think after that, like he broke the bone through the skin, and I think after the bone goes through my skin, I'm sorry, I'm done fighting. There is no
fucking much
fight left in me. Dude, if I got lightly smacked on the face like a bitch, I'd probably be done with the fight. I'd be like, I was like, but if somebody broke my arm with the bone out, yeah, I'm done.
So anyway, the Pizza Dude hits the cult guy in the fucking balls.
You'd probably have to be in the hand to stop me from crying and squealing like a pig the whole time. Shut up! And I'd be like, until you finally kick me inside the head till I stop squealing.
And then he stomps his fucking head.
You know what I hate about people like you? It just kills you to tip your fucking Pizza Boy.
Yeah. Suddenly he gets the strength of Ted Gallagher's.
He grabs the pizza and goes outside. And then he sits on the curb, opens it up, and is about to take a bite when this fucking dickbag neighbor comes over yelling and fucking drooling.
What the hell? Are you my pizza boy? You were supposed to bring me that meat lover's pizza last night. I was waiting all night to eat that thing, and here you are on the side of the curb, gonna take a little bite for yourself, huh? What do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah, all of a sudden David Spade comes out of nowhere, starts bitching at him.
Yeah, about like, I've been waiting for that pizza, blah, blah, blah. So the pizza guy just fucking stares at him, which is fucking great. Just stares at him, takes the pizza, and just basically shoves it into his fucking mouth. Staring at him the whole fucking time.
Because that seems extreme, but that's how I normally eat.
And then we get...
That's the thing, that when I do eat that, like when I do eat pizza like that, I do shove it in my mouth and I stare right at the waitress like this.
So yeah, then we get fucking credits with the punk music over fucking top. And that was Meat Lovers. I fucking enjoyed it. It was a fun little time.
The music over top was it more of the. Have you seen David Spade in any of his lockdown videos at all? Like, what is he fucking like? Hugh Hefner now? Like, there's all a bunch of. All I can hear is like chicks in the background giggling and shit. What is? How come David Spade keep getting women? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is this dude like carrying the biggest hog, or does he know some kind of weird technique or some shit?
I don't know, dude.
Or
The
is he
only
just, the camera cuts, he's like the smoothest suave fucker on the planet.
the only videos I seen from lockdown people is Rappaport doing that fucking, keep your kids inside or
Get your fucking kids in the fucking house.
Yes, that is fucking great.
Shit. I miss Rappaport. I haven't listened. He has podcasts and he does stuff, but I haven't heard him for. Dude, that's like Christopher Titus. I haven't heard from Titus forever, and all of a sudden I started getting things recommended to me, and I'm like, oh my god, Titus! I'm like, he has a podcast, and I forgot all about him. He's funny as shit. Like, how the fuck did he just drop off the face of the earth?
Nobody drops off the face of the earth, dude. They're just on the internet now in their own little pockets.
Like, more people should be listening to Titus, and less people should be listening to Joe Rogan. You know, not that I'm not a fan of Joe Rogan. I'm just saying that Joe. Here he's kind of conflicting interest here because Dana White is best friends with Trump, so he never bashes him. In fact, he stays so fucking neutral. He's like, I'm a liberal, but every time Trump says something stupid, Rogan either laughs it off or says some shit like, oh, he's so funny. I'm like, dude, it ain't fucking funny anymore. I was like, so more people should probably listen to like Titus, who's not high as balls on DMT and sometimes makes sense. He's not on. Look, fucking Joe Rogan's on the fucking podcast wearing a goddamn spacesuit, smoking pot, drinking liquor, and being an all-out crazy person with Eddie Bravo talking about conspiracy theories with, like, pandas being on the moon and shit. You know what I mean? People are like, Joe Rogan tells it like it is. I'm like, we are lost as a civilization, dude.
So, yeah, anyway, that was Meat Lovers. And yeah, I was going to end this episode, then we can go into some fucking weird outtakes or whatever. So for Gutter and Bird,
Meat Lovers sounds like the best porno on Pornhub.
So yeah, dude, I don't know.
I think I started Meat Lovers,
So yeah, I don't know. I think this hopefully turns out well. The delay didn't seem to bother it too much.
Probably get somebody on there like, Bird smoking? I'm like, yeah, if we had our choices, we'd be smoking while talking about these things.
I wish right now I could be smoking, but I'm more considerate about like my background and the lighting than Bird is.
See, your background is more key essential. My background, nobody gives a fuck. They're like, oh, great, we get to see the back of Bird's shitty fucking dirty house. No, it's that stupid white siding, and anything gets on it, and you sit there and scrub all day, and that shit's not coming off.
Yeah, it's that 80s siding.
Yeah, it just collects dust and dirt.
So, but anyway, dude,
it collects dust and dirt, just like Washington, D.C.
So, yeah, I'm just going to stop recording. I mean, we can still hang out for a little bit if you want, but I'm going to stop recording, and I'll play some other outtakes from earlier. But, yeah, so this is how it's going to be from now on. Since we're never going to be able to leave our houses again, this is how it's going to be. Our episodes are going to be this.
Forever? I hope not.
Yeah, me fucking too, dude. Me fucking too.
Because I might grab a hat, but they have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why they keep letting the Trump administration go out and give conflicting, they're telling people it's cool. And the medical people are like, it's not fucking cool, I mean, look, they were pushing, he was trying to go for Easter, and they're like, nah, that's not going to happen, bro. And now he's like, soon, it's going away. I was like, dude, didn't you say this at the beginning that it was going away? I was like, I'm tired of you. I was like, everybody's like, just don't listen to him. Like, dude, I can't not listen to him. It's like every day it's a surprise crazy party, and I just want to hear what crazy comes out. And then I don't know how reporters need to get like the Grinch situation where their balls grow 3 times bigger because they just let them keep going, flopping head, and nobody ever calls them out. And if they do, they're like doing it with a smile. Mr. President, you lied your fucking ass off yesterday. What do you say to that? You know, dude, why don't somebody get some fucking attitude up in that piece? He's always got an attitude. Every time they say something about it to him, he goes, "That's a nasty question." Why don't you
Yeah.
fucking say that's a nasty response, Mr. President? What do you think about that? You orange faced fat fuck. I don't want to hear it anymore, dude. But it's like 24/7 everywhere. It's on Facebook. It's
Well,
on
I don't
YouTube.
want to hear it anymore, so shut the fuck up. I know, dude. It's fucking everywhere. Ugh. But this is weird Saturday filming time. This isn't supposed to be all haram.
No, but Christ's sake, dude, you can't bottle all that up.
I know.
He said every time I see him, I'm sitting there going, and there's nobody fucking talk to about it. So what? That feeling of is this in my brain all the
From now
time, and there's
on.
nobody to release that valve. And when
Yeah.
I do, somebody like your fucking ass goes, "Oh, shut up! I don't want to hear that." And then he goes, I go, and
Yeah.
I gotta put it back in. It's not fair.
So anyway, are you doing it out there? Or are you going back inside? What's the do?
Well, if I can't move, I'm probably going to do it out here because I know I'm going to want to have a cigarette. I'm not going to want to just sit in my house and talk about this bullshit, even though this movie was only 9 minutes long.
Well, but then you need to set your phone down or something, somewhere in front of you, so it's not all just like
I don't know how to do that besides set it up on a pillow.
Well, prop it on something.
I'm gonna.
It's like you have like something heavy. Put it on that something heavy on your railing.
I love how you're like, this is an experiment, but you're bitching at me because I'm not prepared.
Well, you said you were almost ready, so I, for real, am almost ready.
Have you known me where I've been like, dude, I'm ready, and
Yeah, I know.
later. I'm trying to find something.
That blinded the fuck out of me somehow. You turning
Huh?
on the lights. You turning on the lights blinded me somehow.
It's like fucking 50, 100, 90-watt light bulb. I don't know numbers, obviously. No, I was trying to find something to in her room. Look at this fucking Jesus Barbie mess. And I just
I mean,
picked
I guess you could probably find some kind of toy and turn it into like a tripod-y type thing.
a toy.
Like take like a Barbie doll and like prop it up so it's like bent over like doggy style and like
Dude, that'd be
propped up
fun.
against this.
I used a Barbie to prop it up with her butt sticking up in the air. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, like this, you know.
Yeah,
You
just
know.
like bend it over like that. And then like bend it over so it's like bow, and then you prop your phone up against its butt and its fucking legs.
That's not gonna. I can't. That's not gonna work. It is gonna slide right off her ass.
I thought it'd be funny though.
I'm sure it would. It would never work though. I don't know. You know what? There's a tree out there.
A tree? You're gonna go prop it up against a tree?
No, not like a literal tree.
Oh.
There's always this thing.
What thing? A dollhouse?
Yeah. Take that out and prop it up. Here's Jeeves. What's this thing?
Well, don't you have like a candle or something you could set on your railing and then just prop your camera up against like a jarred candle or something? I don't fucking know. I don't know what you have in your house.
Jar and a candle?
No, like a jarred candle, like a Yankee candle, kind of type thing. Can't you just like if you have something like that, prop your phone up against it or something on your railing? Because isn't your railing like right there by your face?
Hold on. I'm trying to work something.
Okay, whatever.
Trying to
Well, you know
work.
what then? I'm gonna disconnect my phone from the tripod and I'm going out and having a fucking cigarette since you ain't fucking ready yet.
Go ahead.
Because I was all set up and ready to go. Bird ruins everything, like always. Hey, at least we
Alright.
got outtakes now, I guess, for this episode because I have been recording for like 8 minutes.
Where the fuck? I keep putting my lighter back, and I keep thinking I'm taking it with me, and okay, here's my tripod.
With a piece of styrofoam.
Well, it's the only thing I can think that might work. So if I take
Well, you
it,
know, you could have, or how about like a container of Clorox wipes? Something, I'm sure you got some of those. Some hands, lean in and get some hand sanitizer or something.
you want me to get some hand sanitizer?
Or go get like some toilet paper, lean in against that.
I have a better chance at robbing a bank than getting hand sanitizer right now. Dude, I look like absolute poop.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah, you do. Dude,
I look like
quarantine.
this is how this look. This is not. This is my quarantine look. Okay, I got no choice. Sorry.
Hey man, it is what it is.
Yeah, just a spoonful of depression.
Well, that's what this is supposed to do. This is supposed to like keep that away.
Is that bird on your shoulder? That thing was like, what the?
It is like right up there.
I had my old Xbox headphones with like the little speaker thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I still have those or not. I don't think those would work though. I think the little thingy's too small.
I don't know, man. It might, but whatever. It doesn't matter. We don't have to worry about it this time.
This experiment never goes well.
We don't know that yet.
What do you mean? Look at Frankenstein.
I thought you meant this one in general.
Oh, I meant
like this one in particular.
Oh my god.
What?
Hold on.
Okay. Well, I'm hooking up to my tripod anyway.
See?
I see nothing. Nothing.
Hold on. It's my bird buddy. Oh, he just flew away. He comes every single morning and I give him crackers. And he'll sit up here and chirp his ass off if I don't give him crackers. I'm a slave to this bird. There's several things we need to worry about on this. What the fuck is that?
What is this fucking Paranormal Activity all of a sudden? Are you gonna like disappear and the phone's just gonna hit the fucking ground?
No.
That would make one hell of an episode.
I heard birds outside, and then I heard a bird in my room. And I swear to God, I thought there was a bird in my room. Listen to this thing. That's the alarm. I had no idea this thing had an alarm. Who the fuck keeps putting an alarm on this thing?
So yeah, once again, I am ready whenever you are.
Okay. There's like a couple of things we should probably worry about on these live events.
What's that?
Well, besides the random bird, like, I just worry Livs will get up halfway through it.
Well, if you would have got up earlier, then
you probably won't get up till like at least 9 or so.
Whatever. This at least today, this won't take us long, and we're going to try to keep these ones, like these Skype ones, like shorter things, so you don't have to sit there and watch a whole fucking fucked up movie with Livs. Like we will do like you said, shorter things.
Like, what's that lady doing in the shower, Dad?
Soapy boobs, baby, soapy boobs.
I was like, you see, honey, this is why guys like movies. Soapy boobs.
You might want to raise it up a little bit. Like, yeah, I mean, I guess you're not too bad. You're in frame.
I look all frumpy.
You always look all frumpy. Dude, look at me. I'm with a hoodie that's all fucking ripped the fuck up. Quarantineness.
I know, like, I'm trying to think of, like, is there a better way I can prop this thing up? But I can't think, well, unless I kind of set it there and... Yeah.
Wow.
What? No, I don't want to power off.
That's not too bad, I guess.
What do you
You
mean?
look like fucking hell, dude.
Do I?
I mean, the video stuff's fine, but like you personally look like fucking hell.
My hair's fucked.
But I mean, it's understandable. We're all going insane.
Right? I'm like, dude, I could literally let my hair out and it would look more insane. Like
Ugh.
it's just loud, dark brown everywhere, But like, should I wear a hat or is it just my complexion?
It's everything. I don't think a hat would help. So, whatever. It's fine.
Is it fine? You just told me I look horrible, and you're like, don't worry about it. It's fine. You're
The
just gonna
camera
be
was actually.
broadcast all over the world looking horrible.
Well, we always do.
Yeah, I know, but you just made it sound extra. Dude, you're ugly as fuck. Let's film live.
And now you have to go back inside. Make up your fucking mind. Why don't you just prop it on like your counter in your kitchen and sit like on a chair in your kitchen or something?
Why would I do that?
I don't fucking know. It's better than you just wandering around your fucking house for whatever reason.
I gotta get a hat.
Ah. Next time when we film one of these, you're going to be prepared. You're going to have a hat. You're going to be dressed like a normal human being. You're going to fucking know where you're going to sit. You're going to have an idea of having your camera fucking set up. All that stuff. No, you won't. I know you won't.
Yes, I'm usually a little more prepared.
Now I have like my coffee's out and I'm not going downstairs. I'm fucking with it. So. Oh, that's great. The styrofoam sounds as you're fucking. I love how you're worried about putting a hat on, but you're not worried about wearing the fucking robe.
At least dude, I love my robe. Okay, it's my George Foreman robe. Leave me alone.
Okay, so I guess are we ready to try to start this?
I can't afford a grill, so I have the robe.
You ready? I'm gonna try to start this like a normal episode now.
Even though it's far from it.
Goddamn right.
Party's over.